Activity 1. Check your understanding. Complete the summary of the reading with the correct words and phrases. During the age of sail, the oceans could be a very dangerous place. Trading ships were often attacked by pirates and privateers. Life on a trading ship was also difficult. The crew slept on uncomfortable hammocks. They had to work hard to row the boat through the water. Their food was not very healthy either. They could only eat food that would not spoil during long voyages. Activity 2. Labeling a ship. This is a Portuguese trading ship called a caravel. Label the three parts of the ship. First one is ship sail. Second one, deck. Third one, forecastle. Activity 3. Describing jobs. What did each of these people do on a trading ship? Write your ideas below. First one, master. The most important person of any crew was the shipmaster or master. He made all the decisions on board the ship, from ordering the supplies to choosing the crew and sailing routes to navigating the ship during the voyage. The master was also in charge of handling all the paperwork involved in the voyage. Crew members. It was the crew's job to row the ship through the water, steer it, keep watch over the ocean for any dangers, and make sure the sails were raised and lowered at the proper times. The crew spent most of their day doing these jobs on deck outside in the open air. First mate. Other officers helped the master manage the ship. These officers were called mates. The second most important person on the ship was the first mate. His job was to receive orders from the masters and give them to the crew. Next, idlers. Merchant ships had other workmen on board. These men were called idlers. They were usually carpenters, sailors, makers, and cooks. The carpenters repaired any damage to the ship. The sailmakers mended and fixed the sails. The cooks prepared meals for the master and his crew. Activity 4. Match them up. Read the descriptions of these ships and write them under the correct pictures. Galleon, a large strong ship with guns on the side. Frigate, a small fast warship. Galley, a very large ship that is moved by rowing. Activity 5. Reflection. Sailors were often at sea for months. What are some of the health problems that they would face? What do we know now that could have improved sailors' health? Write your ideas in the space below. There was a great deal of sickness at sea. Seamen were often cold and wet, rats carried disease, and a poor diet not only caused malnutrition but specific illness such as scurvy caused by lack of vitamin C in the diet. As well as injury from shipboard accidents, there was risk of death or maiming. In times of battle, ships sergeants worked in cramped and filthy conditions with no anesthetic, so infection and gangrene was commonplace. Because fresh fruits and vegetables could not be stored on board, lime juice provided the vitamin C the sailors needed. Now, scurry doesn't happen so commonly as fruits and vegetables can be stored easily in the ship on long voyages too. Wellness workshops are held so that the sailors do not suffer from mental depressions due to homesickness or isolation or conflicts amongst them. Cleanliness is given priority nowadays, and easy availability of disinfectants keep the germs at bay. Various means of communication are available to get in touch with family members, which were not possible in early times.